Hi, we are Resolve, and we are so excited to finally be sharing some music with you guys.
So we all met in different ways. Ashley and I went to college together, and Chris and Josh met at an audition.
Lion
King audition, and they've been best friends ever since. Ashley and I have been best friends since college. And we all met each other through different ways. I did Candlelight with Chris, and I met Josh through mutual friends and got to know him through this group and stuff like that. So that's kind of how we met.
So one night I decided to transcribe one of my favorite charts, Orange Colored Sky by the New York Voices, and we all four happened to be in the same place at the same time, which does not often happen. Even as a group, we have to schedule things ahead of time. So we happened to be there, and I was like, hey guys, you want to sing? Which I'm always like that, and they are so gracious dealing with me and singing with me without getting annoyed. So I thank them for that. But we were all singing, and we were like, we are singing. Like, we sound good together. And not only were we sounding good together, we all had the feeling of enjoyment and love for each other and love for that we were doing it together, because you don't always get that with everyone, especially being entertainers. We can be with different people every single day that we work. So it was very great to just have people that we were like, oh, we could do this every day with you, and you. And so I was like, hey, like, we should, and they were like, yeah, let's like make it. And it was like, we should be like a group. So we decided to go further with that. And I think when we sort of started that, we didn't all really know that it was actually going to happen. We were like, oh, this is good talk. But we decided to make it a thing. So we started singing all of our like favorite charts, sort of ones that maybe Elodie and Ashley had done in college, Josh had done in college, I had just listened to on my many nights of listening to random music on Apple Music. So that's kind of how we started singing, just as a group of friends, hanging out, singing charts. So
when we decided to become a group, we have a group text, and Chris was like, so let's figure out what we want to call ourselves, and like, let's just kind of find a name that's really gonna, grab people's attention. It's really gonna make sense for all of us. So we had a ton of names to pick through. Like, I think one of the names that I chose was like Treble Tones, and I was trying to be punny. So I don't know.
Punny.
That didn't work. So eventually we just came to Resolve, because I think we had, what kind of names did we have?
We had a lot.
I think we had a lot of words, and then we were like, I think we need a one-word name.
Yeah.
And so we started spitting off like musical terms and stuff.
Yeah,
So.
that's exactly it. When Chris finally moved to Orlando, because we're not all from Orlando, like, I'm from Puerto Rico, Elodie is from all over the world at this point.
I'm from Georgia.
And this boy is from Georgia. And when Christopher came to Orlando was when we finally met a few years ago. And we've all been living in Orlando ever since. So we're pretty much Orlando based, and we have been for the past few years.
So this song, Almost Like Being in Love, is another chart by the New York Voices, and they were one of the main groups that inspired us to become a group in the first place. And this was, I believe, Ashley, did you do it in school? You did. So she did it in school, and I heard it a long time ago in high school, and it was just one of those that was like in the back of my mind. And Ashley was often the one in rehearsal to be like, hey guys, let's like work on like Almost Like Being in Love. It's a really good chart. And we'd be like, no, we'll learn that eventually, because we knew we wanted to learn it. And as we started singing it, it's so singable, and Darman was so great in arranging it that it's such a fun song to get through. It's not really a chore. We want to sing it, we want to keep going through it. The changes in it's such an interesting song, and so we decided to do it as sort of a little tribute to them, and we love the song so much, so we hope you guys enjoy it.
We are Resolve, and this is our cover of Almost Like Being in Love. Hope you enjoy it.
Maybe the sun gave me the power, but I could swim like Loman and be home in half an hour. 'Cause 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 drive, for I'm all aglow and alive. I'm alive. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. Now there's a lovely smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. Ba-do-way, ba-do-oh, ba-ba-day. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that keeps ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I swear I could swear that I was falling. I'd swear I was falling. I could fall. It's almost like being in love. Ba-do-way, ba-do-oh, ba-do-way, ba-do-da, ba-ya, ba-do-ba-day, ba-do-ba-day, you-da. Skibbity-ba-ba-do-do-do-do-da. Ba-ba-da-you-da, ba-do-ba-da-ba-da-ba-day. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-you-da, ba-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-way, ba-do-da, the way I'm feeling tonight, not a care in sight. All of the music of life seems to be like a bell that keeps ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I swear I could fall. I could swear that I was falling, and I could swear that I was falling. I could fall. It's almost like being in love. I guess I'm falling again. Yeah, it's almost like being in love. Ba-do-way, ba-do-oh, ba-do-way, ba-do-da. We're almost in love.
Hey, I'm Sean Mack with Orlando Music Factory. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button below. And for more original music, check out our Independent Artist Series playlist right here.